when I see a false narrative, I just let that shit ride. Cause it's like, what I'm gonna do? Come correct it? You're not gonna believe me anyways, first of all, and all that's gonna do is create another story. Like, bro, I don't think that. It's cool, bro. You don't even really know me.
J.Cole.
Yeah.
Jermaine.
Yeah.
Cole.
Yes.
Because this nigga don't want it. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to be great. He doesn't want to compete unless it's against Diggy Simmons. Then he got bars. He got bars for Diggy Simmons. He didn't apologize for going at Diggy Simmons. He didn't apologize for telling the world that his mama was a crackhead.
The best is here in the flesh, and that's for sure. The rest should wear my vest. I'm set for war, nigga. Press record. I send niggas to address the law. Same flow to put your neck to sword. The same flow to just undress your whore. This is no fear. This is so pure. This is so clear. This is one breath. This is no air. Ain't no better than I do the most here. I'm the president, you the coach here. You the player, yeah, I'm the coach here.
Remember when LeBron James had his meltdown against the Dallas Mavericks in the finals? Remember when Michael Jordan lost to the Magic in the, second, third round of the playoffs? Kobe Bryant, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, all of them blowing 3-1 leads. Patrick Mahomes having a terrible Super Bowl against the Eagles. Remember those moments? How long did it take? And what all did they have to accomplish before we forgot about those moments? Before those moments weren't the first things to pop up in our mind. This is the problem that myself and I think a lot of J.Cole fans are having right now with Jermaine and what he's doing. We know that they're great, but it's hard to forget these moments. It's hard to forget the moments where people are on the biggest of stages and they don't perform or show up like you're used to seeing. You're used to them stepping up to the plate and being great and doing what they're supposed to do, doing what you know that they can do. And it's hard when you don't see it. And it's hard when that becomes almost the moment that defines their career. And sometimes I sit and I ask myself, how many great moments does Jermaine have to have before we forget about what he did during the rap battle? This Cloud song is incredible. This is the best song he's put out post bowing out. Clouds might be the best song that he's put out since the offseason. As far as just verse, might just be the best song he's put out. 0 notes. If any other rapper were to drop a song like this, it's universal praise across the board, especially when you consider the lyrical content, his flow, breath control, metaphors, all that stuff, all the things that go into making a great rap song. J. Cole had it on Clouds. But even with that song, in the back of my mind, all I can think about is him apologizing on stage to Kendrick and deleting 7-Minute Drill off of his album. Does a perfect album erase this stain? Does the fall off have to be an instant classic for us to just completely forget about this? Or does he need to spin the block? Does he need to go back at Kendrick and say, you know what? No, I'm not going out like this. Rap is the only openly competitive genre in music, and that's what makes it special. It's the most popular form of music out there, because there is no other genre of music that is as openly competitive as rap is. At the first sign of confrontation, J. Cole backed down. The first time someone challenged his pen, he folded. And he spent years bragging about how he was going to be the guy. He's the rapper that you should fear. He's the Muhammad Ali. He's not the big three. He's the big, he's the one that said all that stuff. He put himself out there. In the moment someone challenged it, the moment someone stepped to him, he said, you know what? I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. And he folded. And from the outside looking in, it appears that J. Cole has gotten over it. And I'm sure it was hard for him to do it. I'm sure it wasn't easy to do. But it seems like he has gotten past it. He has found peace. He has accepted that this is what it is. And I know it doesn't sound like it, but I am genuinely happy about this. Like if this was something that was keeping him up at night and he was struggling with it mentally, then I'm glad he found peace. I'm glad this was the peace that he was able to find. But as a J. Cole fan, when will we find that same acceptance?
Thanks for watching, babe. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.